2025. Definitely follow them for updates, teasers, and info on the 2025 yearbook.
And now, in other news, Hayden, did you know today is the first day of Diwali?
I did. Diwali also happens to be called Deepavali, which is the Hindu festival of lights with variations celebrated in other Indian religions, such as Jainism and Sikhism. It symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance.
Many Hindus believe that the lights welcome the presence of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and good luck. People set off fireworks and firecrackers as well. Houses and temples are brightly decorated and religious ceremonies are held. People often visit friends and families during Diwali.
Wow, that sounds so fun. We wish a happy
Soccer team beat Korean Wilson 3-0 yesterday. They finished first in their division and have their first playoff game on Monday at 3 p.m. Come and cheer on the team.
The boys hockey team won their first game yesterday, beating Gloucester 3-2. The boys gave a full effort. Colton Kearney started things off with a power play goal from the point, and Brody Kelson scored 2 more. Charlie Bork played a great game in nets.
The team is excited for all their day's tournaments next Wednesday.
The junior boys soccer team walked away with a big win on Tuesday, securing their spot for playoffs with an outstanding performance, shutting out their opponents with a 2-0 victory. A huge shout out to Faisal for scoring both goals and leading the team to this crucial win. Let's keep up the support for our team as they push forward in the season.
Thanks for the fan support during the boys football home game against Franco Cité Falcons yesterday afternoon.
This was an important overlap game with playoff implications.
It was a bright and sunny fall day with the green field highlighted by fall colors and the dazzle of school uniforms.
Armin kicked off at noon and sent the ball deep to the sound of the cowbell and the clash of shoulder pads and helmets.
Mad Max Grabowick got into the Falcons' backfield and sacked the Falcon quarterback for a huge loss.
Ironman Slade Hill came off for a few plays, got taped up, and went back into the game. Solid.
Defensive back Vincent Badwar, made a nice spinning catch to intercept a pass and stop a Falcon drive. Not today.
Damon Clouden knocked down some passes and almost had a pick six. Nice.
Jacob Dennis was in some tackles and demonstrated why grade 10s rule the field and the school.
Billy the Sponge Gilmore soaked up the sunshine and batted down some passes. Beast.
At the end of the game, the scoreboard told the story. The Lancers are moving into the playoffs.
Lancer Nation is happy that we'll have another home game next week when everything will be on the line.
Let's catch playoff fever and get everyone in the stands to cheer on the team and show the visitors that this is Lancer country.
The boys hockey team, in other news, played a great first game of the season yesterday in their opener against Gloucester. The team sent those Gators back to the swamp with a 3-2 victory for the Lancers.
Well, that seems to be everything we have for you today, Lancers. If you guys are curious as to where to find this information, join the Athletics Google Classroom with the code 4J4CBNT. Now let's head over to the weather with Ominous Omar.
Sir Will, I'm Omar, your very cool weatherman. Let's jump straight into today's crazy weather forecast. Now today's a special day. Apart from being Halloween, it's also the warmest Halloween since 2003 in Ottawa. Global warming, am I right? Anyways, this morning we'll be starting off with a warm and partly cloudy 18 degrees. Moving on to this afternoon, we'll be greeted with a record 22 degrees. Tomorrow morning, we'll be starting off with a nice 13 degrees, and tomorrow afternoon, we'll have a nice 12 degrees. Now, for the photo of the day, we have the scary photo of Mr. Molnar, David Hockney style, submitted by Erica Strank. Thank you so much for this amazing photo. I can't stop looking at it. Now, for the others who didn't submit a photo, please send them in to LaurierLive@googlegroups.com, or I will haunt you forever. Now, let's go back to the desk.
Hey Nabila, I bet you'll never guess what's being celebrated today.
It's Halloween!
Oh my ghost, you're right. How'd you know?
Must have been a lucky guess.
Well, speaking of Halloween, show us your best costumes. There will be a trick-or-treating at any door in the school with a ghost on it from 10:55 to 11:10 a.m. and a costume fashion show in the CAF at 11:15 to 11:45.
We can't wait to see you Lancers. Make sure to go all out and show your Sir Will pride.
Anyways, I have a terrific joke for you guys. What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
I haven't a clue.
Spare ribs.
That's all we have for you today, Sir Will. We'd love to see what you Lancers have been up to. Please send in your stories, photos, or even videos to us. We can be reached at LaurierLive at googlegroups.com, on Instagram at Laurier.live. You can also search us up on YouTube to watch our past shows at Laurier Live. Bye.